guys, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This is a reading for all zodiac signs. I'm going to be going through all of the different signs and I will timestamp this video. All right, let's see what you have coming up. I'm looking at the week starting on October 31st through to November 6th, 2022, but this is energy, so certainly these energies may stretch out longer than that. But I am starting with Scorpio, so let's see what Scorpio has coming up for this week. Happy birthday to all of you Scorpions. Let's see what you have coming up here this week, Scorpio. And all the decks that I am using, guys, for this reading, they are actually over in my Amazon shop, which is linked down below. So if you're interested in checking that out, I have other things on there as well. I have a list of my favorites. If you are interested in having a private reading, or if you're interested in checking out any of my decks, all of my links are down below. All right, looking at what Scorpio has coming up for this week, please. All right, Scorpio, as you know, guys, I do like the jumpers. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the super thanks, the super chats as well. All right, Scorpio. I do like the jumpers, guys. So I tend to take them first. We have the Chariot, very nice. Scorpio, what does Scorpio have coming up for this week, please? Scorpio. Two of Pentacles. The Wheel. Wow, the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Swords, okay. This is nice energy. Yes, we have the Eight of Swords, but I'm not really worried about it. It's for those of you where it's fear, it's something you can control. We have the Lovers. You definitely have a reign over this. It may not be easy for some of you, but okay, so we have the Ten of Wands, the King of Wands. Now we just need an overall energy for Scorpio, please, for this week. What is the overall energy for Scorpio, please? The Three of Wands. Okay. As you know, I like to check out the bottom of the deck. We do have the King of Swords here, so possibly Gemini, Libra, Aquarius may be significant. We do have Gemini showing up. But you have a couple of masculine energies here. And so with this, it really could be anybody. You know, we all embody masculine and feminine energies, but this may be an air sign who's significant. Could also be a Virgo. That's interesting. We have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. We have the King of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Hermit. So Scorpio, watch out this week. There could be problems with communication. There could be misunderstandings. This is a competitive energy. Ooh, this could be at work for some of you. Maybe you're clashing with another person. Some of you will maybe go off, Scorpio, and spend some time alone with the Hermit here. Yeah, so watch out. There definitely could be maybe a misunderstanding. I'm getting that. Problems with communication. And those of you that are men, if you're watching this, this could be with another man. We have air and we have fire. So if not an air sign, could be a Leo, an Aries, a Sagittarius. If you don't work, or if this is not in the workplace, this could be something with a project. Maybe you're not seeing eye to eye. Some of you are maybe finding out that you have some sort of competition here. And, you know, if you're maybe looking at a couple of options in love, some of you, this could be two masculines that are competing over you, Scorpio. Some of you with the Hermit energy may be on your own, but you have some options. We have the Three of Wands here as the overall energy. So one of these people, they may be at a distance. So this could be like an online dating situation. Maybe you met this person online. They may be at a distance. And I'm also getting that for some of you, this could be an ex. So you may have someone new around you who's actually quite attractive. Ace of Wands, King of Wands, but you may have an ex that is interfering with this connection. So yeah, be careful. There could be some sort of confrontation or argument, but that's not all of you. Yeah, for some of you, this is maybe a new opportunity in love, but there's some sort of baggage here. With the Three of Wands, you may be turning your back. You may be dropping one of these options. Two of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Three of Wands. You may be pursuing a certain path or relationship for some of you and possibly dropping some baggage. There's a turning point here. This is change. First card out was the Chariot, which could be you, Scorpio, jumping in the driver's seat, taking the initiative. If you were juggling or maybe going round and round with an ex, I think that there's new energy coming in. And so, you know, maybe you've been doing this dance. You've been doing this maybe for a little while with an ex, but now you have a new possibility that's in front of you here at this time, Scorpio. And so it's very nice. I see the attraction. We do have the Eight of Swords with the Lovers. So for some of you, I mean, this could be a fear around love. You don't want to get hurt. You don't want to get hurt again. Also, those of you that need to make a choice, you certainly could be putting it off, ignoring it, maybe not wanting to turn your back on someone. I could even be reading for some Scorpios where some of you feel stuck in love, maybe stuck with a particular person. You may have your eye on somebody new, but I feel like you're waiting. So those of you in particular that resonate with that, I feel like you're waiting. This is you waiting to drop this baggage. And I feel like you will. You will when it's right for you. But this is you taking those action steps. With the Three of Wands is the overall energy, and the Chariot, that's really what I'm getting. You're taking those action steps. Some of you have been maybe longing for this new opportunity or this person. This is something that you've wanted very much, but there's some sort of interference. For others, there's a wait. I think you think about this person all the time. Now, if that's not you, but you're dealing with a fire sign or an air sign, or that's just, you know, their energy, how they're coming off, because really this could be anybody. This could be someone who's very attractive, someone who's very motivated in life. They like to get things done. But we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, we have the Ace of Wands. For some of you, I'm going to say it, this definitely may be a soulmate relationship. But let's get you some guidance, Scorpio, for this week. It's a great reading. The Three of Wands is all about you growing and expanding and trying something new. Can also be sometimes you turning your back on what's no longer serving you. Some of you are stepping into this King of Swords energy, maybe using this sword, severing ties, and dropping this heavy baggage. All right, so... wow, we have Cauldron, Synergy and Healing. At the bottom here, we have Owl, and it says, wise seeing, wise action. So there could be something that you're seeing, Scorpio, here this week. But this is fire. This is a very fiery, passionate energy. I mean, you could be taking action here, jumping in that driver's seat with the Chariot. It's you having control. And maybe you've been going around and around with somebody, but here this week, you definitely may make a decision here. Even though you're scared, this is you being able to control that fear, and you're dropping this heavy load. We have the 10 and the 1. And so the energy is perfect for you. The energy is great as far as you creating change. Some of you will take a chance here. Let's look at your love life. What is the guidance for Scorpio? Looking at their love life for this week, please. Healing family issues. We do have playfulness here at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what signs you're dealing with. Who is Scorpio dealing with? This does say your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Could be making amends with somebody. There could have been a misunderstanding. Or if somebody interfered with your relationship, maybe they're going to apologize. But let's see who you're dealing with. Who is Scorpio dealing with here? Listen to your intuition with Owl, needing to pull back and maybe gain that fresh perspective, needing to see things maybe from a different angle. And then when you feel like, you know, it's the right time, you have this energy here, which is all about you manifesting. For some of you, though, there is this healing that's taking place. This could be emotional baggage that you're dropping. We have Earth. Okay, Earth, which we really didn't have a lot of Earth here. We have a little bit, but possibly a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or maybe even a Sag is significant. All right, Scorpio, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. Let's move on to Pisces. Okay, let's see. Let's see, Pisces. What does Pisces have coming up this week? Pisces. Pisces. What does Pisces have coming up for this week, please? I'm looking at October 31st, which is Halloween, so happy Halloween to all of you. But October 31st through to about November 6th, 2022, but it is energy, so it can certainly stretch out longer than that. But let's see, what does Pisces have coming up for this week, please, Pisces? First card out, we have the Eight of Wands. And again, guys, the decks that I'm using used to be listed down below, but now I'm doing it a little bit different. I have my Amazon shop linked down below, and so if you click on that, that'll bring you to my shop over there, and that's where I have all of these decks. And with this particular deck, I did add this recently, so it should be at the top of the list. Let's see. Pisces, what does Pisces have coming up for this week, please? Let's call the cards. And if you've been with me for a while, you know that I prefer the jumpers. But for Pisces, I feel like news is coming in. Eight of Wands being the first card out. This is news. This is communication. It definitely could be a swift shift in the energy picking up. Maybe all of a sudden things are happening. There also could be travel for some of you. This may be travel. But let's see, Pisces. So look at that. We have that Eight of Wands. We have the Hermit. We have the Three of Cups, the Sun, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Wheel, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, overall energy. Wow, King of Wands. You have two masculine showing up too, Pisces. We have fire, we have earth. For some of you, a Virgo may be significant. A Leo may be significant. Nine of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, there's a wish that's coming in, that's coming true. It may be actually happening quite quick. With the Eight of Wands and the Hermit, some of you are coming out of hiding. That's really what I'm getting. Coming out of hermit mode. Yeah, something is exciting you here at this time with the King of Wands as the overall energy. Yeah, so some of you are going out. You could actually be going on a date this week, Pisces. You could be going to a party. Maybe it's a Halloween party for some of you. Nine of Cups. Could be just having a great time. The energy, I mean, this could be something that's happening all week for some of you. There could be maybe multiple events, or maybe you're very social here at this time. Maybe talking to a bunch of people. There could be reunions. Could be texting multiple different people. We have the High Priestess. So this could even be something coming true, Pisces. Something's coming in, but maybe, you know, this is something that you've wanted and you've maybe been quiet. This is something that you could have kept to yourself with the High Priestess. Six of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords. So some of you, possibly you've been maybe in hermit mode, possibly loving yourself. Something could have happened prior. I see some of you putting up some boundaries, some pretty strong boundaries here, and maybe blocking some people. But there could be someone coming in, or someone who's coming maybe back around for some of you, and they may want to help you with the Six of Pentacles. You have these really positive vibes, Pisces, coming in. You may have someone around you, or maybe someone who's coming back around. This is somebody who wants to help you. Yes, I am reading for some Pisces where you possibly may have blocked this person prior. Could be a friend. It may not even be on the love front. This could be a friend. Many of you that I'm reading for, you may have been in hermit mode, or, you know, this is you just having some strong boundaries. Some of you are very spiritual. Maybe you've been staying in more, but here at this time, I do see you more social. You could be going out. Some of you could be going out on a date. But yeah, this is, for some of you, this is you hearing from someone, and, you may not have, you know, expected it. It could be something that happens, you know, suddenly. Now, it could be a King of Pentacles, so they may be an earth sign. If they're not an earth sign, they may just come off as the King of Pentacles, which could be someone who has money. It could be a businessman. But this is someone who's humble, really. This is someone who's down to earth, very practical, grounded energy. Maybe for some of you, they've been in hermit mode. There could have been a misunderstanding with this person because we do have the Five of Swords here. But for some of you, they may apologize, but for others, they may just reach out to you. I do see a reunion. They may want to make it up to you in some way. But again, somebody wants to do something for you, Pisces, or maybe they just simply want to talk to you. Whatever this is going to make you very happy. You have the Ace of Cups. So it is love for some of you. You could be mending a friendship, but for others, this could be you mending a relationship, a romantic relationship. For others, it may be a new possibility in love, and it could be with a friend, with the Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups. Some of you do have options. You may have an earth sign, you may have a fire sign. And with the Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun, I feel like for many of you, this is somebody who's meant to come into your life or come back around. They may be trying to get this thing off the ground, or trying to, for some of you, it's trying to get to know you. This could be on like a friendship level here. You know, they want to go out with you, they want to talk to you. There's this very social energy here. You may feel like you're in the spotlight, but for many of you, I think you're open. This is you open. You're open to change. Again, some of you are coming out of hermit mode. If there was a misunderstanding, you know, maybe they want to take you out and make up for it. There's something here you're learning. You're learning something. For some of you, you're receiving something. It could be a gift. Let's pull you an additional guidance card. But you have the Three of Cups. You have the Sun. This is happiness. If you're going out, I mean, some of you, I feel like some of you, emotionally speaking, this is you feeling better. So again, something happened prior. Some of you could have been staying in. This is you feeling really good emotionally. Maybe for some of you, physically, spiritually. With the Sun, this is vitality. You could have been dealing with a narcissist in the past. This could be somebody brand new coming in. We have 3 cards that just flipped over. Okay, we have skeleton strength. We have forgiveness, reducing burden. Yeah, so for some of you, this is somebody coming back around. And with that 9 of Wands, Pisces, somebody could be trying again with you. They may apologize if they did you wrong in some way. And then we have the veil. So this says the future. So the veil is thin right now. So there could be a lot of messages, perhaps, for some of you coming through. This could be from your ancestors, your spirit guides. So look out for that. When this card comes out, that's what it means. But it's also talking about the future here. So there's new possibilities. The Sun, the Ace of Cups. You got the 9 of Cups here. The energy is shifting. And there could be a lot going on, Pisces, behind the scenes that you're just unaware of. Now, maybe when you speak to this person here this week, they could enlighten you about something. You may see something from a different perspective. Let's see what you have going on in the love front, Pisces. What is the guidance for Pisces looking at their love life? I feel like your energy is very warm, loving, open, generous, which, I mean, you're a Pisces, so normally, normally, maybe that's how you are normally, but I mean, just maybe feeling radiant here this week. Looking good, feeling good, King of Wands, overall energy. Very passionate. Could be making new friends. This could be a new social circle. Pisces, what is the guidance for Pisces? Looking at their love life, Pisces. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this person that's coming in, so we have earth energy, we have fire energy here. They may be different from you. They could be very different from you. You guys may not share the same religion, or, you know, maybe you're spiritual. So there is and you guys are apart right now. Now, some of you, if you're taking a break from a relationship, it could be that you're going to meet someone new. And I said that recently. I don't know if it was for you, Pisces. It could have been. It may have been your monthly reading. I know I said that to another sign recently, but it actually could have been you guys. Yeah, so those of you that have been dealing with a particular person, some of you, you may even block that person if you haven't already. And it could be because you're meeting someone new. Let's see what's underneath this. Yeah, look at this. Codependency, trust. So yeah, there's maybe been some problems with a past person, Pisces. But this is you distancing yourself from them. We have that 9 of Wands there at the bottom of the deck, which could be a very strong boundary that you've created. Let's see what signs you're dealing with. Who is Pisces dealing with? For those of you where you're making a new friend, or this could be a new social group. For some of you, it could be that they're going to be very different from you. And different is not bad. Different is good. Okay, we have air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then we have Virgo. So it could be a Virgo for some of you. We do have the Hermit here. All right, Pisces, so I hope that you find this weekly reading helpful. I'm now moving on to Cancer. And I do apologize. My son is singing in the background. Which he is a Cancer, by the way. Let's see. All right, let's move on to Cancer. What does Cancer have coming up for this week, please? Cancer. Cancer, what does Cancer have coming up for the week of October 31st through to about November 6th, 2022, but it could stretch out longer than that, guys. What does Cancer have coming up for this week? Let's cut the cards. We have the Nine of Wands. It did land in the reverse. It flipped right out and landed in the reverse. All right. Getting a number of different things with that. Let's see what else we get. Cancer, what does Cancer have coming up for this week? We have the Page of Pentacles. The Tower, the Eight of Cups in the Tower. Okay. The Ace of Cups. The Four of Cups. The Two of Cups. The Three of Wands. So now we just need an overall energy. What is the overall energy for Cancer, please, for this week? The Lovers. Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. So a decision is needed with the Lovers as the overall energy. With the Seven of Pentacles, this can be you reevaluating something. For some of you, it's a relationship. But for others, this could be something with business. Could be something with the contract for some of you. But yeah, there's a decision that's needed. Now, if you've been maybe negotiating something, this could be you actually coming to a conclusion. This could be you agreeing to something. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Two of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Sun. So yeah, a decision is definitely needed. Now, maybe some of you are making a decision to maybe work with a particular person. This could definitely be something with a business partner. Maybe some of you are considering maybe going at it alone. So those of you that maybe work with a particular person, if you already have a business partner, some of you are really looking closely at that relationship, and you could be making a decision here at this time. For some of you, you will, I feel like you will definitely decide to branch out and maybe work on your own here. I think that some of you are maybe really contemplating this. You may not be happy. Four of Cups is here on the spread. Four of Cups, not happy with the status quo, looking at a new possibility, following your heart here, listening to your intuition. If you feel pulled in a certain direction, I think that that's what you're going to do. So this could be something brand new. This is maybe a seed that you're planting here at this time. But I think that if you resonate with that, it is going to lead to great success here with the Nine of Pentacles. So this is you planting seeds. If you've already planted those seeds, this could be you, Cancer, really just taking a good look here. So, you know, what do I need to maybe change? What new avenues can I explore? Because you have the Three of Wands here on the spread. So this is all about you exploring new territory, trying new things, branching out, maybe advertising in different areas. If you have like a local business, maybe branching out into, you know, other areas. Yeah, because you're not happy here. And maybe you've been trying over and over again with something here. If it is a business partnership, maybe you've been trying to make it work with that person for a while. And so I'm definitely reading for some of you where you're considering going at it alone here. Nine of Pentacles. Some of you can already do that. I think that you're weighing the pros and cons here for sure, with the Lovers as the overall energy. It's quite interesting, but you have a new possibility. Ace of Cups. Nine of Wands was the first card out, and it did land in the reverse. So Nine of Wands upright is you persevering. It's the wounded warrior. You've already gone through quite a bit. You have high walls, strong boundaries. You protect yourself, but it's because you've gone through so much. So I really feel like this is you protecting this investment. And you could be giving up on something in particular because, again, a decision, a choice is needed. So I feel like you're making a very important decision here at this time. And maybe for some of you, something that you are not giving up on. You could be giving up on it and moving in a new direction here, because I see you planting new seeds. What's interesting is we have the Eight of Cups in the Tower, which can be you not letting go. It can also be you moving back down a particular path that maybe you already left behind. So this is for some of you, it's you turning around. It's you going back in some way here. So it could be going back to like an old job. This could be something that is sudden. This could be you shaking things up, you doing something different. Some of you are avoiding some sort of disaster here. With the Tower in the reverse, this is you avoiding a disaster. Could be disconnecting from something slowly. For some of you, I feel like it's a job or a business partnership of some kind. Disconnecting from something, maybe slowly. Something does not have a strong foundation. Something could be built on lies. So this is you either rebuilding, again, that reevaluation period, rebuilding, or deciding to invest your energy in something new. So that's going to be different for all of you. I'm reading for a lot of Cancers, but that's really what I'm getting. Is you're not happy with the status quo. You have a new possibility here in front of you. For some of you, you could be learning a new trade. You could be taking some classes, or maybe you're teaching yourself. You could be online studying. I am reading for some of you where you're planting new seeds. So you definitely may be learning a new trade. Again, you could be going at it alone, working for yourself. Quite interesting. Let's pull you an additional guidance card, Cancer. What is the guidance for Cancer? Okay, we have Lady de los Muertos, acceptance and equality. And I do apologize for my pronunciation. But change is coming in. Change is coming in. Let's see if we get any more jumpers. That came out immediately. So this is maybe, for some of you, you accepting the way something is. Accepting something. But with that, I think that you're deciding to invest maybe elsewhere. You're deciding to invest your time and energy in something else. We have Hearth. Yeah, I mean, some of you may actually work from home. That's not all of you, but for some of you, this is you maybe breaking the partnership, the bond, perhaps, with a company. Maybe you've been waiting to do this for a long time. So I could be reading for some Cancers where, yeah, you're going to be working for yourself. You're maybe starting a business. Happiness in our hearts and homes. So if you are a Cancer that has been waiting on some sort of fairness or equality to come in, justice to be served in some way, this could be something with the family or the home for some of you. I feel like with this combination, there is going to be some sort of resolution here. There is going to be some sort of fairness that's coming in. Let's take a look at your love life. What is the guidance for Cancer looking at their love life? It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Let's see what signs you're dealing with. Who is Cancer dealing with? Some of you may have been in a relationship. or again, a partnership of some kind, and you just weren't happy. Maybe some of you even dealing with someone who's controlling. Okay, we have Virgo. Virgo and Capricorn. All right, Cancer. So I hope that you find this weekly reading helpful. All right, let's move on to Earth. I'm going to start with Taurus. Hi, Taurus. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week of October 31st through to about November 6th, 2022. But this energy can always stretch out longer. You do have the Hanged Man with the Ace of Pentacles that just jumped right out. What does Taurus have coming up for this week, please? Taurus. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. All right, so we have the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, we have the Four of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Okay, what does Taurus have coming up for this week? Taurus. We have the Knight of Swords, we have Death. All right, so now we just need an overall energy. What is the overall energy for Taurus, please, for this week? The Ace of Cups, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, you have two aces here, Taurus, in this spread. And you have Death, so change is coming in. You have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom. So, for some of you, there could have been a lack. Five of Pentacles, a lack mindset, or for some of you, a lack. Could be a financial lack, judgment, the world, yeah, but this is coming to an end. This is coming to an end. So something, Taurus, something is changing, transforming, something is leaving your life, it's no more. You're creating space for something brand new to come in. Something is done with the world. This is completion. And you know, with judgment and the world, for some of you, this is you maybe there's a chapter here, or there's something that maybe for some of you, this could be maybe something that maybe you did for many years, so it could be a career, let's say, for some of you. This is something wrapping up here that maybe was a huge part of your life, but maybe there was a lack of maybe feeling financially secure. You have the Six of Cups and the Six of Swords. Two of Pentacles. So things are balancing out. So if you were struggling financially, you also have the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. Look at all of these sixes. So six, Taurus, definitely maybe significant for you at this time. So Remember that. So you may see sixes quite a bit. This could be on receipts. This could be on the clock. For some of you, maybe something has gone on for 6 years, 6 months. June may be significant. But this is you, I feel like this is you, Taurus, saying goodbye to a chapter of your life. It could be saying goodbye to someone. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Six of Swords. It could be a sibling, a friend. Somebody maybe is moving away. Others, this is a tough cycle perhaps coming to a close, and maybe this is something you've been waiting on, because we have the Hanged Man and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is money, this is a new beginning that's coming in, but with the Hanged Man, you do have to be patient. So some of you here at the start of the week, you definitely may still feel stuck here in some way, but I mean, this is pretty powerful major arcana energy here, Taurus. Change is coming in no matter what. You have death, you have the World, Judgment. This could be you, this could be like saying a final goodbye to someone or something. But, you know, if you resonate with that, Taurus, you're just creating space. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Balance is being restored. Six of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. This really goes from like 0 to 60 pretty fast, because I feel like you've already done maybe the majority of waiting, Taurus. You've already felt stuck, been on hold, whatever it is. I feel like you're coming out of this Hanged Man energy. Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. This could be someone that is coming in to help you. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. But really could be any sign. Strong Scorpio here, though. So someone may be coming in to help you. But this is the energy shifting suddenly here. And these scales are now balanced where they were not prior, but this is over with. This is you healing, Judgment. This is you rising up. Your intuition is on point. You have the Six of Cups here. So this is you. You could be letting go of someone or something. You could be letting go of a position that for some of you, maybe you felt like you belong there. It was meant for you. Something that you did love, but you could be letting it go. And it's because you have new opportunities. I mean, look at this. Ace of Cups is the overall energy. This is you following your heart. This is you listening to your intuition. Your intuition is turned up a notch here. This also could be you, Taurus, taking action. You have the Knight of Swords. You have the Knight of Wands. This could be physical travel for some of you with that Six of Swords. Some of you are moving. Could be moving house. Others changing jobs. Whatever you're doing, you're going to be successful with the Six of Wands, the World, and these sixes. I mean, balance is being restored. Sixes are all about balance and harmony. The Four of Wands here in the World. This is you definitely, Taurus, feeling more secure in some way. And if you are moving house, it could be because of that. You know, you've changed locations. I feel like that transition is going to go very smooth. And so if you're changing jobs, you're maybe moving house, whatever it is, it could be changing positions, jobs, whatever it is. I feel like that transition is going to go very smooth. And this Five of Pentacles is no more. For some of you, this is some self-care that's coming in, and maybe that was lacking. Could be spending some money here this week, Taurus, on yourself. If you have a family, of course, it could be on the home as well, but this is very positive. Now, somebody could be helping you. So that's not all of you, but take what resonates. For some of you, there could be someone coming in fast, and maybe this person is possibly physically traveling to see you. Somebody could be helping you in some way. Maybe it's one of your kids. I could be reading for some Taurians where you're older. You may have one or two kids. Maybe someone is coming home with that Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, the Four of Wands. This could be a reunion, a celebration. We have forgiveness. Reducing burden. Yeah, you're definitely reducing your burdens, Taurus. Something is falling away. It could even be falling away quick. Balance is being restored. Oh, you have black cat at the bottom. And it says, fortune meets opportunity. Yeah, I mean, you have two aces here in the spread. So there could be something you're seeing here with this card showing up. There could be something you're seeing. Others, you just may feel lucky here at this time. This is going to be after some sort of wait. You've been stuck, you've been waiting, maybe waiting around for this opportunity or this money, whatever it is. But this is good fortune. Could even be a cat. Could be a black cat coming in for some of you. Let's take a look at your love life. Some of you may be fostering a cat. Could be a dog as well, but I'm really seeing this cat here. But it could be either or. All right, what does Taurus need to know looking at their love life for this week, please, Taurus? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, and then reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. We have free yourself here at the bottom. It's time to take back control of your life. I feel like you are, but if you, maybe Taurus, if you put yourself, let's say, in like a timeout, or maybe you just pulled back your energy, whatever it is, this could be you cutting yourself down. Some of you are going out more here with this card showing up. You could reunite with a friend. For some of you, it may be an ex. But for others, it could be a friend, could be a sibling. Let's see what signs you're dealing with. Who is Taurus dealing with here this week? Gemini. And we have Earth. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini may be significant. All right, Taurus, I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, so now I'm moving on to Virgo. Let's take a look at what Virgo has coming in for this week. Virgo. What does Virgo have coming in for this week? What does Virgo have coming in for this week? So Virgo, this is a reading looking at the week of October 31st through to about November 6th, 2022, but it may stretch out longer. Let's see. Virgo, what does Virgo have coming up for this week, please? Okay, we have Six of Pentacles. Ooh, the Empress. She did land in the reverse, but you have to take it however it resonates for you. If you feel like she's in the upright for you, then take it that way. Let's see what else we got. The Nine of Pentacles. What does a Virgo have coming up for this week, please? Virgo. We have the Nine of Swords. The Eight of Wands. The Magician. The Hanged Man. The Four of Cups. So now we just need the overall energy. What is the overall energy for Virgo, please, for this week? Death. All right, so interesting. Death keeps showing up now. We have the Knight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So change is coming in. Now, for some of you, this could be a very slow change. So maybe this has been something that's been ongoing for quite some time. It could be that a job is ending or something is leaving your life, and maybe this transition has been something that's been slowly taking place. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the World. Yeah, this could be like a career path that's coming to a close for some of you. But for others, this could be some sort of graduation. So it could be literally some of you are maybe graduating, could be landing a job. But for others, something is wrapping up. Something's coming to a close. So, you know, you could be leaving a position for a new position. It could be something like that because you have the Magician. You are manifesting something new. For some of you, you've been maybe a little bored with the status quo with the Four of Cups here. So this is you definitely creating change in your world. We have the Four of Swords, the Two of Cups. Some of you could be taking a break from a relationship. So you're taking a break. You could actually be physically distancing yourself. So if you have been with someone and you guys have been under one roof, this could be you moving or maybe they're moving. Someone could definitely be distancing themselves here. And while you're maybe on that break, this could be you actually manifesting something brand new. But whatever it is that you're manifesting or whatever change is taking place here, definitely needing to have confidence here. Confidence that this is going to work out. Confidence that this is going to grow. But you also need to nurture this, whatever this is. But for those of you where the Empress is in the reverse, that could be lacking. So not nurturing this investment. If you want something to grow, you have to put the work in. So you have the Six of Pentacles with the Empress in the reverse. And so that's really what I'm getting, is if you want to create change, if you want to manifest something new, and some of you want this like tomorrow. You want this now. You want this to grow. You want this change, but it's very slow moving. And maybe you're not nurturing this. There could be some sort of imbalance here for some of you. There's actually a lot of some of you have been waiting. There's this stagnant energy here. And this isn't for all of you, but for some of you, maybe something's been on pause. There's been some sort of hold up or something. So maybe something is not growing like it should be. You're not seeing as much growth as you would like. There is this kind of stuck feeling here. Like laying around. I'm not sure if this is something you're doing, Virgo, where you're laying around. Maybe at home for some of you, or it could be at work. There's this kind of relaxed energy here. So it could be that maybe you need to put more energy into something. It's definitely very specific. If not you, this could be someone that you're dealing with. You know, maybe you're dealing with a feminine for some of you. Or you could be dealing with someone who's younger. With the Knight, could be 35 and under. Someone who's maybe a little lazy here this week. And they're not putting energy into something. Yeah. So some of you Virgos, I mean, you may be well off. You may maybe be a business owner. But I think that you're really worried about your finances. Your business, if you're a business owner. I think you're feeling a little stuck on the business front. A little bored and a little stuck. And so because you're feeling like this, some of you, I feel like You're not doing anything. And it's because you feel stuck. Some of you are maybe just worrying quite a bit here. Losing sleep. Could be that you're overthinking something. So needing to ground your energy. Maybe you feel like something died or something is over with. And it's stressing you out. Some of you don't want to be alone. If this is a relationship that's ending. You know, if there is a breakup, it could be that somebody was not nurturing this connection, or it was not an equal fair union. Maybe, you know, it was one-sided, or it felt that way. You will hear from this person. So this is communication coming in. So if you are dealing with a particular person, I think you will hear from them. But I feel like whatever it is that you want, you can make it happen. But it depends on you, Virgo. You believing in yourself, or you wanting something bad enough. You being resourceful and creative and using the skills and the tools and the talents that you have for yourself here, and actually moving forward and taking action. And investing with the Six of Pentacles, needing to invest time, energy, maybe needing to be dedicated to something. If it's a business, I mean, it's really, how bad do you want this? That's really what I'm getting. How bad do you want something? It's like, stop overthinking, stop stressing, because when you do that, you get nothing done. And so, yeah, how bad do you want something? It's quite specific. Let's pull you an overall guidance card for Virgo for the week, please. Others, I think that you're worried about your business. If you're unhappy with maybe the rate in which something is growing, or if you feel like it's not growing, I see here that you can create change here. So maybe needing to really sit down and maybe some of you need to make some changes. This could be you reinventing yourself. Okay, and we have Spider, yeah. I mean, I think that this resonates so much with this reading. It says community and web weaving. So you need to weave your web. And so that could be you maybe needing to get out of the house, meet new people, make new connects, get out in the community, meet new people. If you want change, which I see change happening, but if you want to manifest something new, if you want something to happen much faster, you have to actually take action. And this is all about you being patient. Being patient, being thorough. Let's take a look at your love life. What is the guidance for Virgo looking at their love life for the week, please? Virgo. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So if you want to meet someone, Virgo, if you want to meet someone, get out. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And so you could be attracting someone in, but some of you are maybe going through a transformation. So this could be with your career. You could be transforming. You may be actually preparing for love, Virgo. You definitely may be meeting someone in the near future. This would be someone that, for many of you, not all of you, but for many of you, this would be somebody that is a part of your community in some way. Maybe they live in the same town or state. But with this particular card in this deck, it's also asking you to look a little closer, to use discernment. This is a card that does represent connections, family connections, connections within the community. But, you know, maybe somebody is controlling. So really needing to use discernment. Look a little closer. Something may be out of balance. Somebody may be possibly very generous. Something is out of balance here. And so really needing to look at that. Yeah, it's very interesting. Let's see what signs you're dealing with. But you have love coming in. Stop and smell the roses. So, you know, if you work all the time, or if you're investing a lot of time and energy into a particular thing, that could be what's out of balance. So maybe needing to treat yourself. If something is a little boring, switch it up. I feel like some of you, that's exactly what you are doing. Who is Virgo dealing with this week? Who is Virgo dealing with? All right. We have Leo, and then we have Air. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We do have Cancer at the bottom of the deck. All right, Virgo, so I hope that you found this weekly reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, what does Capricorn have coming up, looking at the week of October 31st through to about November 6th, 2022, please? Capricorn. This deck is a little stiff. The cardstock is great. It's just a little difficult to shuffle sometimes. All right, what does Capricorn have coming up, looking at the week of October 31st through to about November 6th, but, you know, it could stretch out longer. Okay, Capricorn. We have Strength. Ooh, okay, we have the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Cups. Oh, we have the Angel of Darkness, or Angel of Night, whatever you want to say. Four of Cups, Six of Swords. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Overall energy, the Five of Pentacles. Well, that's changing. Okay. Some of you are coming out of a dark time. We do have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So that's interesting. Some of you are getting help. I can read this so many different ways. But for some of you, there's been a lack. Others, this has been a lack mindset. Or possibly even something on the health front. For some of you, maybe possibly depression. Thinking the worst all the time. I could just go on here. But you are coming out of this energy. And you know, with the Hierophant here at the bottom of the deck, this could be help. There could be a company or an organization. There's help that is coming in. You may be reaching out here. This could be something you're doing quick. We have the Knight of Swords here. Taking action. Okay, look at this. We have the Moon. So there could be something that was hidden. Something that was hidden is coming to light. A Taurus may be significant for some of you, but this is something that was hidden or some sort of truth that is coming to light. And this may be suddenly. This is clarity. Yeah, this is clarity. We have the Ace of Swords here. So if something has been confusing, if something has been with that Moon energy, this is a tricky energy. So if something's been just unclear, confusing, I mean, with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords, this is you, Capricorn, maybe slicing right through that illusion, that delusion, that confusion. You could be speaking your truth. Somebody else could be speaking their truth. This could be you getting down to maybe the bottom of something, taking action here, making a move. Knight of Swords. Yeah, we have the King of Cups with the Nine of Swords. Some of you, this is you conquering maybe your fears here, speaking up. Someone may have had a fear of commitment with the Hierophant. Maybe, yeah, fearing commitment or marriage with the Hierophant. And with the Five of Pentacles, feeling a lack. But this is changing. This is a transitional energy that you're going through right now. This is a transitional time. So things are changing. And things are improving. They're definitely improving. And there could be some sort of truth. Something that was hidden coming out here at this time, which I feel like is positive. It's inspiring. It's positive. With the bonus card here, this is a bonus card in this deck that came out for you. This is a dark time in your life, Capricorn, that's done. You're coming out of a dark period. And, you know, some of you may have felt rejected because we have the Five of Pentacles here and the Four of Cups in the spread. So you may feel like maybe a group or an organization, or it could be a particular person, rejected you. But for others, this could be financial. So it could be like a bank. Maybe you applied for a loan or something like that. Something is hidden and it's coming to light. So if you did, let's say, apply for something and, you know, things did not go in your favor, it could be that maybe you missed something. Something was unclear. Maybe you didn't maybe you didn't provide some sort of information or something like that, but I feel like this matter is going to be corrected, whatever this is. And it could be legal for some of you with the Knight of Swords here, Ace of Swords. And with the Moon, something was maybe confusing, or it's been confusing, but this could be some sort of help. You could be learning something here. It's very significant. Whatever you're learning, this could be you learning how to come out of this Five of Pentacles energy. And the first card out is Strength. So this is you being strong. This is you maybe possibly showing grace in a tough situation. It's also you getting creative, working with what you have. You may not be happy about this, but whatever it is that you're doing, I feel like you're making the best out of this. And you have the Ace of Wands followed by the Two of Wands. So this is you moving down a brand new path. You may need to make some decisions or weigh your options here at this time. But some of you maybe need to learn something first. You may need more information that's coming in. And then I see you manifesting a wish. I see you manifesting happiness. So, you know, if this Five of Pentacles was you maybe going through a tough time, this is you manifesting happiness, wish fulfillment. For some of you, feeling more secure. I could be reading for some Capricorns where maybe you're changing jobs. That could be coming up because change is coming in. It's just this wheel is turning so slow. It's a very slow change, but it is turning. This is happening. And maybe you're finding out something here that you just didn't know. And so that information, I feel like that information is going to be very helpful. And you notice how we have the Angel of Darkness or Night, whatever you want to say, and the Four of Cups here. This is an interesting combination. So some of you were going through a dark time in your life, maybe feeling miserable, not happy, really feeling stuck, but something is happening here this week. You're learning something. Something is inspiring you. I feel like this is you definitely, definitely feeling this spark. Feeling more energized. It's actually a really nice reading. Let's pull you an overall guidance card for this week for Capricorn. What is the guidance? Okay. We have Death. And it says the eternal cycle begins here. So, yeah, I was just talking about the Angel of Darkness and the Four of Cups, and she represents coming out of a dark time in your life. And so some of you, you're transforming, you know, maybe you've been humbled, whatever. You could be transforming whatever it is that you've been going through. You know, your life is forever changed, really. Yeah, look at this combination. This is what's at the bottom. It's dawn. And it says the light after darkness. So that dark period, Capricorn, that dark period in your life, it's done. This is like judgment in the tarot. You are rising up from the ashes. But I mean, these two just go hand in hand. I mean, look at this. The light after darkness. You're coming out of a dark time, Capricorn. Okay. Let's take a look at your love life. We do have romantic feelings just coming out immediately. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. All right, what else do we have for Capricorn? Looking at their love life. But also with this particular card here, I'm really seeing the owl. The owl has its wings spread wide open, and so some of you are possibly seeing a situation or seeing something from a different perspective. That could be that clarity that's coming in, or that truth that's coming in for some of you. What else do we have for Capricorn for this week? Guidance. Deception. Deception just came out. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Oh my. So look at this reading. Romantic feelings, deception, and it's safe for you to love. So this person is not deceiving you. You're possibly deceiving yourself, Capricorn. Maybe some of you feel rejected by somebody, and you're not. You are not seeing things clearly with the moon. That could be some clarity that's coming in for some of you. That's what this is. There's feelings here. It's safe for you to love this person or be open with this person. The deception is within. So, you know, maybe you're telling yourself that this person isn't interested. It could be something like that. For others, you know, maybe you're telling yourself that you're not good enough. You don't deserve so-and-so, you know, especially if you just went through a dark time. Maybe you're not feeling super confident, and that's why we had strength come out first. So know your worth, believe in yourself. Let's see who you're dealing with. Who's Capricorn dealing with this week? Water. So Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. There we go. Scorpio coming through. All right, Capricorn. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. And of course, make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on. All right, let's move on to Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see. What does Sagittarius have coming up for this week? Hi, Sagittarius. This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of October 31st through to about November 6th, 2022. This is a reading for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, Sag. Let's see what you have coming up for this week. But these energies certainly may stretch out longer than just a week. But let's see. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Let's see. Sagittarius. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. We have the Three of Cups. The Ten of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, we have Justice. The King of Cups, the Hanged Man, Four of Cups is the overall energy. Okay. Wow, Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, though. Look at that. So there's a new possibility with the Ace of Wands. If you want it, you have to act on it. Let's see. So there's a new possibility, but maybe some of you, you may feel like, you know, maybe others want this. There's maybe a lot of competition around this. Yeah, it could be a job. It could be a work opportunity for some of you. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles. The Emperor, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Star. So you could be working with an Emperor. There could be an Emperor masculine energy. That's significant. If you are a man, you could be dealing with another man because we have the King of Cups here as well. This could be your father. This could be your boss. This could be your boss actually giving you a opportunity here. It could be a job for some of you. I am getting that. Or they're thinking about it. I think that there's definitely a possibility here, but there could be some sort of interference. And also with the Four of Cups here, for some of you, maybe it's not exactly what you want. So there's a new possibility. It's a seed that you can plant, but maybe it's not exactly what you were hoping for with the Four of Cups. So it's really on you. Do you want it or not? Some of you will and some of you won't. For you, masculine Sages, so I mean that can be females. If you feel like this is your energy, the King of Cups with the Hanged Man, I do see some of you pulling back, taking a moment and really contemplating this. Four of Cups energy, you know, it's not what I want, but, you know, considering it. I see you considering this, which I think is a good thing. Don't turn anything down right away. Consider this and really, take your time, think about this. For some of you, if it is a new job, it could be like a higher level position, so there's more responsibility, but maybe the increase in pay is not that much. So you really need to consider this. You really need to maybe think about this, because I feel like some of you, this will be a position This will definitely add more to your plate. And so you're thinking about this, maybe thinking about if you could handle this. Is it worth it? This could be a friend that's making you an offer. For others, this could be your boss that's making you an offer. And maybe some of you have to sign something. We have justice here in the spread with the Six of Pentacles. So some of you definitely may be required to agree to something or sign something. That could be what you don't want to do. Five of Wands. Yeah, so just pull back on this. Maybe get more information. Maybe do some research. If this is your friend or this is your current employer that's maybe making this offer to you, maybe you just need more information. For some of you, it may require you taking a class or classes, something like that. Yeah, I feel like the majority of you, this is in regards to like a new work opportunity. Or it's definitely something financial for many of you. But, you know, for a handful of you, it definitely could be something on the love front. It could be something with a third party. But I'm definitely not getting that for the majority. Could be that someone needs to drop their baggage before maybe things can progress with you possibly. But let's pull you an overall guidance card for this week. This is for Sag. What is the guidance? If there is a legal battle that's going on, you may be offered something very little here, Sag, this week. So, you know, this could be like a settlement offer that's coming in for some of you. And it's very small. It's not what you want. So with the Four of Cups, you may turn it down. Others, I think you're considering it because maybe you feel like you've been in this hanged man position for quite some time. And so some of you may just accept it. You're maybe sick of fighting. Okay, so we have the veil, the future. So something unseen, something is coming in. There could be a lot going on behind the scenes. But this card talks about new possibilities and setting your intentions, which you have the Ace of Wands here. And then we have Dawn. So Capricorn just had this. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. But it says the light after the darkness. So some of you, you've been in the dark, you've been stuck. The energy's been stagnant. But you're coming out of that. For me, this is similar to like judgment. You're rising up from the ashes. And you know, with this combination, some of you, you can't see what's coming in. You can't see exactly what's coming in. Let's take a look at your love life. For Sagittarius, what is the guidance for Sag looking at their love life? heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And so for those of you that are partnered, or, you know, if you're interested in a friend or whatever it is, maybe you guys need to sit down. For some of you, it may just be a love interest with attraction here. And those of you that are partnered, if you've been maybe fighting over insignificant stuff, you know, you guys need to get on the same page. I can see that very clearly. So, yeah, maybe both of you need to make the effort. You need to sit down, maybe be honest, discuss some things, and maybe come to some sort of agreement. For some of you, you've been fighting over petty stuff, petty things. Maybe even a friend or a group of friends that have been interfering with your relationship in some way. Maybe that's what you need to talk about. Who is Sag dealing with? Scorpio. Some of you may be cuspers. And then we have Aquarius. All right, Sag, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on to Leo. Okay. What does Leo have coming up for this week, please? Leo. Leo, what does Leo have coming up for this week, please? So Leo, I am looking at the week starting on October 31st and ending on November 6th, 2022, but with all readings, timing is going to be different for all of you. It certainly may stretch out longer than just a week, but let's see. What does Leo have coming up for this week, please, Leo? The Empress. Okay. Let's see what else we got, Leo. Oh, the Eight of Swords. The Two of Pentacles. We have Temperance. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the King, or excuse me, the Knight of Swords with Death. Let's see. Death has actually been showing up quite a bit here for these weeklies. So a lot of people are experiencing great change at the moment. Things leaving our lives, creating space for new to come in. What is Leo? We have the Queen of Swords. Now, she landed sideways. When I flip the card, she's in the reverse. So some of you could be dealing with a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, if she is in the reverse for you, because you have to take it how it resonates, it's not the most pleasant energy. But let's get you an overall. What is the overall energy for Leo, please, for this week? The Sun. Okay. Ooh, and the High Priestess at the bottom. All right. So this is clarity that's coming in. For some of you, it's something that was unknown that's coming to light. Knight of Swords here with the Black Swan. And then the first card out is the Empress. So this certainly may be you. Maybe you're a mom. But the Empress with the Eight of Swords. So this is nervous energy. It can be feeling trapped in some way. But with the Sun, I mean, this is freedom. Things being exposed. But if this is your energy, this can be some of you Leos. Maybe you're afraid of someone or something. This could be you afraid of somebody, or they're afraid of you. You got to take it however it resonates. It could be a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords in the reverse is not pleasant. It's not a pleasant energy. King of Swords in the reverse either. I mean, air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, look at this. We have the High Priestess, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant. If you are waiting on some sort of help to come in, I do see that. Some of you may not see it coming, and that's maybe coming to light. You may find something out here this week. Some of you, this is you seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I am getting that. This is healing energy. And those of you that are psychic, or those of you that are maybe sensitive or super intuitive, because we have the Queen of Wands here with the High Priestess. I mean, this could be something that's unfolding here. Maybe you knew it was going to happen. Maybe you predicted it for some of you. And maybe you're starting to see that light at the end of the tunnel. But again, this is freedom. So Empress vibes, Empress energy, Venus. With this Eight of Swords, I'm not really worried about it, to be honest, with the overall energy being the Sun. I mean, many of you, this is you shining. This is you shining bright. There could be somebody around you that doesn't like it. That's not all of you, but for some of you, that's what this is. Queen of Swords. This could be an ex. This could be your ex. This could be somebody's ex. We have Death and we have Temperance here. So, I mean, it could be a Sag, a Scorpio, could be a Sag, Scorpio cusper, a Libra possibly, Taurus possibly. But this is freedom. This is an increase in energy. So if your fear was holding you back in any way, this is you stepping out of this Eight of Swords. Now, one thing I'm really seeing here on both of these cards is this is the Eight of Swords, but in this deck, she's sleeping. She's sleeping. The Empress is looking down, so her eyes look closed, almost completely closed. So you really can see that. Some of you have been asleep, or maybe you've been dealing with someone who's been resting. Someone's been asleep, but the sun is coming in. The sun is rising, so it is time to get up. And so change is coming in. For some of you, I feel like it's time to work. And so this is you taking action. This is you moving, Knight of Swords energy, moving quick. So some of you may be coming out of maybe hibernation for some of you. Stepping out. Now, the sun can be exposure. So some of you are maybe stepping out. This could be in a big way for some of you. But this is a liberating energy. It's also a lot of self-love with the Empress. Some of you are really focused on your health. You're making a change here. So, I mean, this could be you cutting out maybe certain foods. Some of you with this combination, you could have been lying to yourself. Maybe some of you were eating poorly or doing something that was maybe not serving you. But this is you with the Seven of Pentacles here. This is you really evaluating this. For some of you, I feel like it is your well-being. It is your physical. I feel like you are paying attention, or you will pay more attention to maybe your looks and your diet and all of that. If something's been bothering you and you've been quiet, this is maybe, for some of you, this is you receiving help. There's help that's coming in. Six of Pentacles. So it could be that you're working with a professional, a coach, whatever it is for you. And so you're transforming with death. You're transforming. Some of you healing. If there was a loss, this is you healing. Maybe you have, it could be an air sign. You may have someone around you. Maybe there was a falling out or something happened. You may be mending a relationship. But for others, I feel like you're making some cuts, and you could have actually maybe procrastinated with this prior. But here, I feel like you are making some changes. All right, let's pull you an overall guidance card for this week, Leo. What is the overall guidance? It's actually a very positive reading. Forgiveness, reducing burden. So again, you could be mending a relationship. For others, though, you could be forgiving someone just so you can move on. Forgiving yourself, whatever it is. Yeah, and we keep getting this. I keep getting this owl here. I keep getting dawn, and I keep getting the owl. But this says wise seeing, wise action. So maybe needing to see something from a different perspective. For others, though, this is you maybe gaining some sort of clarity. Something is coming to light. You're maybe looking at something from a different perspective. Let's look at your love life. What is the guidance for Leo? Looking at their love life. What is the guidance for Leo? Okay, we have retreat, soulmate, and express your love. So it's time to disconnect from the world. Yes, this is your soulmate. And then express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So Again, some of you, you've been maybe in hermit mode, but you're coming out of that. Others, there's healing that's taking place. You may have a soulmate around you that you already know, because we have express your love. So maybe some of you need to express yourself. And if you are already partnered, maybe going off and maybe taking a vacay. This could be you traveling to a sunny climate, Leo. That could be what's needed. Let's see what signs you're dealing with. Who is Leo dealing with? Water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. So definitely getting Scorpio here. All right, Leo, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, let's move on to Aries. Hi Aries, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is for October 31st through to about November 6th, 2022, and it's for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This reading may stretch out, Aries, longer than just a week, but let's take a look at what you have coming up. And as always, guys, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. I do really appreciate it. All right, so we are starting out with Temperance. What does Aries have coming up for this week? Aries. Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo. Yep, Leo energy, Seven of Wands, the Emperor. Oh, you have the Angel of Darkness or Night, whatever you want to say. It is the bonus card here on this deck. Oh, you have the King of Cups. So you have some characters showing up here, Aries. Let's see. So this is the wheel. These, I'm going to stick them back in. Let's go for an overall. What is the overall energy for this week, please, for Aries? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Again, you have some characters. But your focus, and it doesn't matter if you're male or female, your focus definitely may be on your finances, a home, property, assets. Oh, look at that. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, focused on your career. Let's see. Ooh, look at this. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. There's the Knight of Swords. Some of you, you got some money coming in. That's why you're focused on your money, because you got some money coming in. There could be a lot of people involved in a situation. You have a lot of characters here. Could be a family situation. It could be something with assets, property, an inheritance, or something like that, Aries. But there's money. There's a new opportunity here. Ooh, yeah, look at this. It's coming in quick. Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. This is you feeling inspired, taking action, planting this seed. So, I mean, that could be with a variety of different things. I mean, some of you could be building a house because, you know, that's something you're passionate about. It really could be anything. It could be a business. Some of you are landing a new job. For others, this could be legal. This could be like a settlement offer that's coming in. I just feel like something is lighting a fire underneath you. This wheel is turning. Things are happening. And, you know, things have definitely maybe been a little slow for you, Aries. Slow moving, you know, slow growing. With Temperance being the first card out, this is you still having to be patient, but I feel like there's progress here with something. And then you have the Queen of Wands. And so, yeah, Queen of Wands with the High Priestess, Seven of Wands. This is you listening to your intuition. This is you not backing down, not changing your mind. This is you holding firm. And so, you definitely may have your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, whatever you believe in, around you at this time, helping you with a particular matter. And maybe you're listening. Maybe you're paying attention to that. This is your intuition speaking to you. And maybe telling you to hold firm or don't back down. You have the advantage in this situation. This is also a very protective energy. So it could be someone very protective of you, but I really feel like it's the other way around. This is you maybe very protective of a particular person. Just make sure that they are who they say they are. But that's not going to resonate with all of you. But that is something I'm getting. I am getting it, so I do want to mention it. Some of you could be dealing with a particular person where they may come off a certain way, but it's not. That's not how they really are. This could be a dark individual. But, you know, that's not all of you. That's not all of you. Now, some of you, you could have just went through a dark time in your life with the Emperor. So you guys always get one of your cards. You always get an Aries card in your readings. That's just something I notice. You and Leo do that quite a bit. Some of the other signs as well. Aquarius does. But you and Leo, I see that quite a bit. But for some of you, you just went through a tough time. Yes, some of you could be dealing with a masculine. This could be your husband, your ex-husband, your father, your boss. It could be anybody. Somebody could have went through a dark time in their life and they're now coming out of the darkness. That's what this bonus card represents. Coming out of a dark time in your life. So that could be you, or it could be someone that you're dealing with the Queen of Wands and Temperance. Some of you could be dealing with a Sag. But you have a lot of characters here. King and Queen of Pentacles. King of Cups. For some of you, this could be something on the work front. Maybe you work in a very competitive field or environment. Maybe you've had to fight for this Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, it's legally the Knight of Swords. Ace of Wands. Four of Wands. This is you protecting your family. Or your family is protecting you. But I am getting that very protective energy from you, Aries. Protecting your finances. So, you know, if you're moving in with someone or you're getting whatever it is, whatever change you're dealing with, just make sure that you're protecting yourself. I think you are. Your intuition is on point. Not all is known, but I feel like you're very much being guided. And if there's been some difficulties, I feel like things are turning around with the Wheel of Fortune and the Angel of Darkness. You're coming out of a dark time. This is definitely a shift here. This is definitely a change. Let's see what the overall guidance is for you, Aries, for the week. But with the King of Cups and the High Priestess here right above him, just make sure that you are listening to your intuition, that you're following your heart here. What is the guidance for Aries for this week? What is the guidance? But this is a turning point here. So you're coming out of the dark, coming out of the darkness. You're being guided out of it for many of you. Wow, okay, good. We have a new card showing up. We have Vampire. Interesting. And it says emotional intelligence. So some of you, I mean, this could be your heart chakra growing, expanding, opening up for some of you. Again, period of darkness. You're coming out of that. Now, if you're dealing with a masculine, you could be dealing with a masculine who is maybe opening up. This could be maybe your husband or someone that you have maybe a family with. And for others, again, I keep getting this. So if you're dealing with a particular person, you may be dealing with a dark energy, a dark character. They could be coming out of it, but for some of you, you're dealing with a dark individual. And, you know, honestly, they may drain you, so be careful. They could be an energy vampire. But that's not all of you. That's a very specific message. I definitely recommend having a private reading if you resonate with that. Yeah, there's something hidden. We have the veil, which, you know, the veil is thin right now. So there could be a lot of spiritual messages actually coming through for many of you. This is you definitely being guided, Aries, very much at this time. But this does say the future, and so not all is known. This card does talk about setting intentions for the future and making sure that those intentions are pure intentions, and that's how you manifest. But let's take a look at your love life. What does Aries have coming up? Okay. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept help from others. Okay. Give your relationship a chance. So if you and your person are going through something, Maybe needing to spice things up. Go out with friends, family. This is for me one of my friendship cards. And with give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Maybe that's what's needed. Is maybe you guys need to hang out with maybe some friends or another couple or something like that. Maybe you need to go out. This is for you coupled Aries. And if you're single, you may have someone from your past that's trying to come back. You have a lot of characters here. You may have someone from your past that's trying to come back. You may have a friend around you that maybe you're interested in. You may have a friend around you that wants to set you up with somebody. Yeah. Let's see. Who is Aries dealing with this week? Capricorn and Libra. All right, Aries, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. Okay, let's move on. Going to ear signs, I'm going to start with Aquarius. All right, what does Aquarius have coming up for this week, please? Aquarius, what does Aquarius have coming up for this week? Aquarius. So we are looking at the week starting on October 31st through to about November 6th, 2022. But that may stretch out further than that. But let's see. What does Aquarius have coming up for this week? Seven of Cups. Let's see. Six of Pentacles. Four of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. That's good. The Nine of Cups, it did land sideways. And as always, guys, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. All right, we have the Eight of Wands. We have the Magician. So now we just need an overall energy. What is the overall energy for Aquarius, please, for this week? Temperance. Okay. We have the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Interesting. Three of Wands, we have the Sun, we have the Devil. A Leo may be significant. A Capricorn may be significant. Ooh, a Pisces may be significant. We have the Hanged Man and the Ten of Wands. The Moon, oh my. All right, so this is very specific. Some of you may need a private reading, honestly. This is some heavy, heavy stuff here. Some of you have been going through it. It is very specific. Oh my, look at the Moon, the Ten of Swords. So this could be hidden for some of you Aquarians. This is deception. You may be finding out about this. Maybe someone left you on hold, or you've been stuck, tied to someone, chained to someone in some way, or something, I should say, as well. And something is just not going to work out. Others, you may feel betrayed. I mean, just some of you are very hurt and you're hiding it. You're very hurt. I think that some of you feel betrayed. Be very careful, you know. I do see you exploring and venturing out, which is good. But if you've been struggling, let's say, with depression or whatever it is, you know, the stress, you know, just adding up. If it's just been very difficult and you've been struggling with, for some of you, it could be like day-to-day things because of all of this. Maybe you need to just let it out. Maybe you need to talk to someone. I think that that would be helpful. Some of you are doing that. You are doing that. Whatever you went through, I can see, I can feel the heaviness. It was very, very difficult, but you are coming out of that. You are coming out of this time of lack, and you are healing. And, you know, maybe you had a negative mindset, or maybe you had some set beliefs. We have the Devil and the Hanged Man. Not a good combination. It is in the sense that you are gaining a fresh perspective and you're not seeing things in such a negative perspective or through such a negative lens, right? I see you becoming more open-minded. So it is good, but I think that while you guys were stuck in a situation or dealing with a particular person, I think that it was, for some of you, it was hell. It was not easy. Also, you may have been hurt tremendously in the past, and therefore, you know, maybe you went through a period where maybe you were paranoid or very fearful. Maybe, you know, you looked at everything through, you know, a very negative lens. But all of that is changing. You have Temperance here, which is a healing energy. It's balance being restored. What is done in the dark always comes to light. So this is clarity that's coming in. And with that clarity, I think there's healing that's coming in. If somebody did you wrong, maybe you're finding out about it, or you could be finding more out about it here. You could be turning your back on somebody that did you wrong. Just make sure that you are seeing everything clearly, because we have the Seven of Cups first card out, and then you do have that Moon at the bottom of the deck. So there's still maybe some things that are hidden, although some things are coming to light with the Sun. Not all, not all. You know, that's going to be in time. And so some of you may not have seen someone or something correctly, and that could be because, you know, someone hurt you tremendously in the past. Again, maybe some of you were really looking at things. You could have went through a period in your life, Aquarius, where you were looking at things through maybe a very negative lens. Also, some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who is an addict. That's not all of you. This could be you, or you could be dealing with someone who has some problems and they need some help. And if they don't get help, things really could escalate. And so I think that that is necessary, but you have to want to get the help. And so you could be dealing with somebody who's like on the fence there. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be different for all of you. For some of you, I feel like they will, without a doubt. But, you know, maybe this has been like moving at a snail's pace, you know. Six of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Knight of Cups. There's help that's on offer. You got to accept it. If you want it, you got to accept it. For some of you, this is the divine that's guiding you. Very much guiding you, protecting you. Trying to get you to move forward out of this lack or this dark period. You know, I'm actually surprised that we don't have the Angel of Darkness, which is the bonus card here in this deck. I'm surprised that she's not showing up. She's been showing up for a lot of the other signs. So watch your other signs, or if you're dealing with somebody, watch their sign. Somebody may have, you know, some problems here. They could have gotten themselves into debt because of that. But again, there's recovery. We do have the Devil, though. So, Devil with the Sun, with the Hanged Man. So, whatever's been toxic, whatever's, you know, taken a toll on you, affected you negatively, I see you needing to release that. Release control. Release whatever's no longer serving you. Don't try to escape your problems. Needing to, you know, tackle them. Even if it's, you know, one by one, slowly, you can make it work with temperance. You can make it happen. And I feel like you will. You will. Eight of Wands, the Magician. There could be positive news that's coming in. Good news that's coming in. For some of you, there's an offer on the table, but it may not be exactly what you want. You may have to compromise. If you've compromised far too much already, don't put your health at risk. If you've already given your all to somebody or something, this could be a company for some of you. If you've already given just all of yourself, every ounce of yourself to a company or to something, and it's draining you in every which way, and maybe they want more. I mean, you got to ask yourself some, you know, pretty serious questions here. It may be time to, you know, branch out, try new things. Three of Wands energy. Explore. I mean, I feel like happiness awaits. Nine of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Magician. You have everything you need to create change in your life, to manifest new beginnings, but to create change, which is what you need. I mean, you may have a friend or someone around you that's trying to help you. For some of you, it could be a love interest. This could be someone who's interested in you, but you're not interested in them. But, you know, I can read this 100 different ways, but I am getting that. So maybe you're trying to help someone who's going through it. They definitely could be going through like a dark night of the soul. They could be going through it at this time, and you're trying to help them. But there could be a rejection here. So they're rejecting your help. For some of you, that's what this is. You're maybe dealing with a very stubborn individual, but then for others, this could be a love interest that you're not interested in. Maybe you don't see them like that, or vice versa. Maybe they don't see you like that. They're not interested romantically in you. There's something like that going on here. All right, let's pull you an additional guidance card, Aquarius. We have Skull of Stars, infinite possibilities. And then we have Jack-o'-lantern, protection. So protect yourself. Protect yourself. So you have possibilities. Yeah, I mean, the energy is great, Aquarius, for creating change in your life. If you want it, you know, you have infinite possibilities, but I feel like if you want something, you can make it happen. Maybe you have some bad influences around you. That's not all of you, but, you know, I gotta say it. If I get it, I gotta say it. And so for some of you, this is you needing to protect yourself. If you are romantically involved with anybody, you really gotta protect yourself, okay? You really gotta protect yourself. There could be something that comes to light that you are unaware of. Let's take a look at your love life for Aquarius. What is the guidance for Aquarius for this week, please? There could be a third party for some of you, not all of you. It's not, okay, I was just going to say it's not that significant because I'm only getting it now as I'm wrapping up your reading. It's not that significant. Just listen to your intuition. And again, protect yourself. Some of you are giving your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Yeah, but there could be a separation. Maybe you guys are taking a break right now. If you are taking a break, it could be that you're still very protective, maybe over this partner. Could be that you're trying to help this person. This could be an ex that maybe some of you are trying to help. Others, a separation, a break may actually do you guys some good. There's healing energy that's coming in. Somebody could be getting help. Someone who really needs it. So maybe this person was refusing it prior. But let's see what signs you're dealing with. With the Seven of Cups, look at those choices and take a moment. Be patient here. Take your time. Some of you have multiple options in front of you. This could be in regards to something legal. For those of you where it is in regards to a relationship, maybe this has something to do with like a divorce, something legal. Just make sure that, you know, you're reading the fine print. Make sure that you're looking closely. Maybe some of you need to get some professional help with protection here. But yeah, Seven of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. If someone's trying to help you, you definitely need to use discernment. Maybe someone has ulterior motives or something like that. I got to keep it real, Aquarius. I'm not feeling this reading. I'm not feeling the energy. But watch your other signs. For many of you, I think this is somebody around you who possibly is influencing you, or maybe you've been trying to help this person. We have Pisces, and we had the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. So it could be a Pisces. I mean, this is very strong water here. This is a lot of water. So for many of you, it is a water sign. And then we have fire. So if not water, it could be a fire sign. Again, just protect yourself. All right, Aquarius, that was a doozy. It's not bad, but you know, it is what it is. And the messages that us readers get, it's what you need to know. It's what you need to hear most, you know? So, but let's move on. Let's go to Gemini. Let's go to Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Gemini have coming in for this week? Death and the Hanged Man. Wow. All right. So change, that's for sure. Change is coming in. Some of you, you could be giving up on something here. Let's see what else we get. Ten of Wands, dropping a heavy load. The Tower, dropping a heavy load. The Ace of Wands. And the Five of Cups. It did land sideways, so many of you, you're coming out of this. Could be a time of grieving. But let's see. Wow, look at your cards, Gemini. They're coming out. They're just flying right out for you. Definitely reading for some Geminis where you definitely have a lot to say. Let's see what your overall energy is, Gemini, for this week. I got two. So overall energy, King of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Some of you possibly dealing with a fire sign. But this is a very passionate energy. Very, very passionate energy. This can be a stubborn character. So this could be you. There could be something that you're holding firm with. You're not backing down. Some of you set in your ways, or this could be you having certain beliefs. Ooh, we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Certain beliefs. This is a very protective energy. So if you don't resonate with that, This could be you hanging on to someone or something, or it could be you protecting someone or something. But the first two cards out, we have Death and we have the Hanged Man. So this could be, for some of you, this is you quitting, this is you dropping a heavy load, this is you done with something, you're moving on to something new, or you're manifesting something new. Ace of Wands. Something's been draining. We have the Queen of Cups, we have the Ace of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. So some of you may be signing something or agreeing to something. But we have the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Gemini. 9, 10, and 1. Again, something is done. So whether the universe is stepping in and intervening and shaking things up because you didn't want to move, and maybe you kept trying over and over again with someone or something and it just wasn't working. And so the universe stepped in. Or for some of you, I'm getting this quitting energy where you could just be giving up, throwing your hands up. You've dealt with something long enough and you've had enough. That's really what I'm getting. I do see you protecting yourself and possibly protecting others. It could be assets and things like that because it is Pentacles. So it could be finances and things like that. It's a little bit of a hoarding energy. And I see you looking at a new possibility. But if you've been fighting for someone or something for a long time, some of you, I feel like either the fight is done and that's no more, or you're quitting, you're giving up, you're moving forward. 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands. This is very sudden energy that's coming in. So when the energy shifts for you, things are really going to maybe surprise you, but things are going to happen very quickly. King of Wands gets it done. King of Wands is someone who's going to step up. They're going to take action. They don't, hang around on the sidelines. This is someone who steps up and speaks and takes action. Even if it's difficult, even if it's a struggle, maybe you've been dealing with something for a very long time and it's like enough is enough. Some of you really could actually be getting pissed off. I'm getting anger. Some of you, this is you getting angry. So, maybe you're seeing something or maybe you're hearing something. Yeah, there's definitely going to be communication. We have the Ace of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. You have the 8 of Wands here. It could be sudden. It could be abrupt. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who's angry, Gemini, so keep that in mind. You could be dealing with someone who's very assertive. They want what they want. They're very demanding. So yeah, just be careful that, there's not a fight. There could be a fight. but something is over with. We have death and the Tower mirroring death. Something is done. And this could be like the final straw. So maybe something has been dying for maybe a long time. Death is a slow process, but this is divine intervention. You know, maybe this is the divine stepping in because this has been going on. Maybe it's been dragged out for some of you for maybe quite a long time. But the Five of Cups did land sideways. And so if you've been mourning because this thing has been dragging on, or you've been stuck because something has been dragging on, that grieving process, that grieving time, I feel like that's over with. I mean, some of you are done grieving. You may be pissed off at this point, to be honest. Maybe you've been holding back your feelings. If you've been holding back your feelings, that could be coming out. So yeah, it's quite the intense reading. The air signs, I gotta say, you guys have, so far, I've done Aquarius and now I've done you, Gemini. You guys have, you know, the juiciest, spiciest energy, I gotta say. Aries was a little spicy, but yeah, you guys definitely are taking the cake here for this week. But you do have the Ace of Wands mirroring the Eight of Wands. This is something new coming in fast, something quick. Some of you, you're on to the next, maybe because something dragged on for so long. I mean, this is you, you're gone. Some of you, it could be physical travel. But yeah, look at this. Something's coming in fast. You got midnight here, and it says, the most magical hour of all. Ooh, night song. Hidden talents. So with night song, hidden talents, and then midnight, I mean, Gemini, this is like the perfect time for you. So whatever's leaving your life, some of you have been stuck, but you're no longer stuck. This is a cycle that is wrapping up. Follow your heart. Listen to your intuition. For some of you, maybe speak your truth. Ace of Swords. This could be you signing something legal or agreeing to something here. But for me, this card always represents the right time. It's the right time. It does say the most magical hour of all, midnight. So I feel like with night song, hidden talents, some of you, Geminis, you have maybe some hidden talents. Or those of you that are like looking, searching for your purpose, you know, in life. What am I meant to be doing? That could be something that's coming out, something that you're learning. Some of you are maybe even learning about some hidden talents or skills or something that maybe you were unaware of. You didn't even know maybe you were good at something. You could be learning something like that at this time. It's a magical time. And so, yeah, let this fall away. Let this fall away. Listen to your intuition. Let's get you some guidance on the love front. What is the guidance for Gemini looking at their love life? Birds may be significant. And also midnight. So maybe some of you may look at the clock and see like 1212 a lot. The nighttime may be significant. Both of these cards have the word night, midnight, night song. So something at night is significant. You know, maybe you're going to land a job at night, working at night. Okay. We have let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally, forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past. You experience more love in your present moments, and then express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So let things happen naturally. Some of you are maybe trying to control things, and that's this King of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. You're trying to control the outcome, or you're trying to control certain things, and you're not meant to. So the universe is shaking things up for you. Some of you need a push. It could be that you've been controlling. That's not all of you, but for some of you, that's what this is. It's the universe intervening. Forgiving and learning, and then express your love. So speak up. Some of you will. I mean, look at this energy. Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords. Speak up. Speak your truth. Let's see what signs you're dealing with. Who is Gemini dealing with? Overall, it's very positive. It's a powerful reading. The energy is quite intense, but I feel like when this is done, it's done. And all of that pressure or all of that heaviness, you're just dropping it. It's released. And then you're off. I feel like some of you are physically traveling. This is you definitely moving on to something brand new. Okay, we have Leo and then Cancer. All right, Gemini, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and of course, make sure you are subscribed. All right, last but not least, we have Libra. So let's move on to Libra. All right, what does Libra have coming up for this week, please, Libra? Seven of Pentacles. First card out. What does Libra have coming up for this week, please? So this is a reading looking at October 31st through to about November 6th, 2022. But certainly these energies may stretch out longer than that. We have the Ten of Cups. The Hierophant. Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Swords, High Priestess, and the Ace of Pentacles. Judgment. All right, so let's get the overall energy. What is the overall energy for Libra? Knight of Swords. Okay. Ooh, we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so very first thing that I'm getting is, wow, you guys have some beautiful energies around you, or this is what's coming in. I'm just seeing all of the different colors. So yeah, some of you, you may have just gone through a difficult time, but there's a shift, there's growth. Yeah, look at this. The Empress, the Eight of Swords. Some of you have been asleep. Now this is interesting because another sign had this. And it was not recently. I want to say maybe one of the earth signs. So it could be Taurus. But yeah, it was a few signs back. So I can't remember which one it was, but they had this exact combination. And the Empress in this particular deck, she's actually looking down. Her eyes look like they're almost completely shut, but they're not completely shut. Almost, though. And so you've been asleep. Queen of Pentacles. You've done very well. So maybe some of you took a break from work. Some of you may own your own business. You may be worried about finances now, Libra. Change is coming in. There's news. Ace of Swords. It could be legal for some of you. This is good news. This is destined success. For some of you, it's success. Others, it's a resolution of some kind. So there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There could be somebody around you that maybe holds the key or has a solution or has an answer for you. If you've been waiting on an answer, if you've been waiting on actual keys, maybe a key to a property, something like that, that could be coming your way. It's something that you worried unnecessarily about. There was a lot of fear around this, but change is coming in. I see new beginnings. And it's kind of like, you know, the rainbow after the storm. So I feel like the storm is already behind you. You've been asleep. You've been recovering. So there's been a wait. There's definitely been a wait for some of you. A long period. But we have the Empress here. So in your life, the ground is fertile. And so you could be nurturing some seeds that, you know, you've already planted. You could be, you know, making some changes, switching things up with the Seven of Pentacles, you know, reevaluating maybe some things. But for others, this is you maybe planting new seeds. So you may already have some seeds because some of you, I feel like you have money, you're doing well for yourself, or you will be. But there's going to be growth here. So you definitely are planting new seeds. Others, you're making some changes. And this may be quick. So again, you've been asleep, or there's been some sort of break, some sort of pause, and now you're off. So again, ear signs. I said this for Gemini. Ear signs readings, which, you know, I saved for last. Saved the best for last, right? But your energy, the ear signs collectively, your readings have been spicy and just very energetic. And so there's a lot going on. You have new beginnings. You have the Ace of Pentacles here in the spread. For some of you, this is some money. So it could be something with a lawsuit. It could be a legal settlement or something like that. For some of you, you have some alimony that's coming to you. You may be, for some of you, this could be a divorce. But change is coming in. You may be moving house. Others changing jobs. Some of you are moving up within your career. You have the 7 and the 8 of Pentacles. So the 7 and the 8 are mirroring each other. You have the Ace here. So this could be something that's hidden for some of you. You don't see this coming. You may have an earth sign or even an air sign. You may have somebody around you. This could be a boss that's promoting you. Others, you may be landing a new job. This could be with a large company with the Hierophant here. Others, I mean, this could be some sort of legal work. Yeah. Whatever this is, it's very positive. So you're planting this seed, but the potential is real. So I feel like the potential is real. This is maybe something that's good for your family. So you have to take what resonates, leave the rest. But, you know, if you have been contemplating maybe some changes, maybe cutting off some things from the past that just aren't working, and then, you know, focusing on the future and planting some new seeds. I feel like you're really listening to your intuition here, and you could be doing what's in the best interest of your loved ones, your family. You have the 10 of Cups here. And so that could be either your community that you're a part of, or, you know, it could be your family. You're definitely taking them into consideration, which some of you are moms, you know. And so I feel like that, you know, that's definitely very significant for some of you. You know, if you are changing jobs or if you are moving house, I mean, that's significant. And for some of you, this is a life-changing decision here. This is big. And if you are reviving something from the past, this is big. This is big. This is life-altering. It's life-changing. That's what I'm getting. Whatever it is that you're doing, and there's a lot of creative energy here. There's a lot of spiritual energy, but there's also a lot of creative energy here. So whatever it is that you're doing, just keep doing it here. Listen to your higher self. Trust your instincts. Your intuition is on point. If you feel like something needs to be cut loose, or if something's no longer serving you, then, you know, definitely look at that, which I do see you doing exactly that. But this also can be some of you, you know, there could be something going on with your mom. It could be that your mom's older. I see some of you taking care of somebody. Could be taking care of another woman if you're a woman. Could be taking care of your mother. That may be significant. Yeah, whatever it is that you're doing at this time, it's life-changing. It's significant. It is very significant. So take your time, be careful, do the right thing, listen to your higher self. With the Knight of Swords here, you could be doing some research. Definitely, you could be doing some research, some fact-checking. But when you do take action with the Knight of Swords, you're taking off. You're taking action. All right, let's pull you an additional guidance card. All right, winter wanted to come out immediately. Let's see if we get any more jumpers. That was really quick. And this says winter, the sacredness of pausing, which I just said that some of you, you've been asleep. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, you're waking up to new beginnings, right? Oh, look at that. We have winter and we have black cat. Fortune meets opportunity. And at the bottom of the deck, you had the Wheel of Fortune. So there's good luck that's coming in. Change is coming in. Now, for some of you, there literally could be a black cat or a cat, a pet that's significant. Some of you are maybe getting a pet. This could be something in the winter. So this could be predicting out for some of you. Maybe this is something you're just thinking about right now, maybe looking into. But yeah, when it comes to any major life decisions, pause, take a moment. We have eternal love. Love is love is love, and it transcends physical death. Yeah, so you could actually be taking care of, Libra. Some of you are taking care of. It could be some legal stuff. It could be for a loved one who's older. For some of you, it could be taking care of stuff like that. And you may have help from others that's coming in. Help from the family, help from maybe an organization, a group. There's help. There's definitely help that's coming in. Some of you may have unconditional love for someone, and that could be your mom. That could be your mom. That could be a woman in your life. But let's look at your love life. If you're planting a seed, because for some of you that's what this is, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the Hierophant. I mean, you don't have to read cards to know what this is. This is for those of you where it's not family related or work related or moving or anything like that, which that's what I am getting primarily. This is making a commitment. This is settling down. This could be something that you're doing very quickly. Do take that moment, because that's the advice. Take that moment. But for some of you, I mean, you could be tying the knot, or you're considering that at this time. That's what you're looking at. But let's take a look. Let's see what this deck says. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Passion. Ooh, romantic feelings. Very nice. So there could be a higher love. There could be a higher love that's coming in. But again, I'm going to keep it real. For many of you, I feel like this is family. This is a family situation. This is work. This is just other stuff, not necessarily romantic love. But, you know, if that's how you resonate, then that's how you resonate. This could be someone that's coming in quick. They may be a mom, or maybe you're a mom. They may be younger. But this definitely could be a higher love for some of you. You may meet this person at work. That's not all of you, but for some of you. But let's see what signs you're dealing with. You're being guided towards the light. So take that however it resonates for you. But that is what I'm getting. Let's see, Libra. Water. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. If this comes out again, I keep getting this. So, you know, watch your other signs. I keep getting Scorpio. Scorpio is everywhere. I mean, we're in Scorpio season, and so it's going to be huge for a lot of different people. The people that I read for, there's a lot of change that's coming in. A Scorpio may be significant. Maybe you have Scorpio in your chart. If you do, definitely go check out their reading. All right, guys. So I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, guys. Take care. Talk to you soon. If you're interested in becoming a member, that link is down below. All right, guys. Take care.